Hello everybody, welcome back to Puppin Squad. We're playing some more Demon Souls today. How y'all been? Are we enjoying our weekend here? Sorry we did not stream yesterday. To be quite honest with you, I just didn't feel like taking a shower yesterday.
It was fair.
Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, it's been a while, Mira. We've been
good to see you back.
Chugging along without you, but good to see you back. So, let's see. For anyone who has been watching and is wondering where the heck we are, I have to say I have done a little bit off camera. Not a whole lot. So, I think I bought the Claymore in the last stream, right? I think I did. I think on camera I purchased the Claymore. Regardless, I bought it and I didn't use it yet because I wanted to upgrade it. So I did indeed upgrade it. I made it a crushing
I
Claymore.
couldn't remember if this was a stream thing or if you did this.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I purchased the sword, but I upgraded it, infused it to be crushing, so it scales with strength better. Off stream. Besides that, I didn't really do too much. I did. Okay, the only other thing I did was in this area. I missed when I was on stream. I missed picking up the rune sword and the rune shield. I did that off stream as well because if I had done it on stream, it would have been like 20 minutes of me just falling off a ledge, which wouldn't have been very interesting to watch. So
wait, it was 20 minutes of walking off a ledge, looking at a video of someone else walking off a ledge.
And all the advice they could give is just fall off the ledge carefully. Like, that's not helpful. So I eventually did it. See, I knew it was there because I have another character, and I found it on accident with my other character after we came to this area, and I had passed it already with this one. I found it, and I got it on the first try, dropping off the ledge. First try I did it with my other character, so I was just like, oh, I want to go pick that up because it's not that interesting, and I just walked right past it with this character on stream, but then it took me so long to get it with this character. It was so frustrating. Anyway. So what I have left us off in Upper Latria. I did come right here and turn around when I was on stream playing, so I decided to start us off here. We're gonna go over here. This is saying it's a bad guy, hidden foe. Unfortunately, I kind of know the story about this guy. I did not. Ooh, I hit the microphone. Oh, the animals. Ah!
We got a robot vacuum, and it just scared Siegfried up the stairs.
Siegfried has come up the stairs on his own.
Boy.
Good job, Siegfried.
Boy.
That's what, the third time he's done.
He only has to be scared up.
He has to be scared up the stairs, and then he'll come. Good boy. Give him a treat, Jordan. Give him a treat. He did it on his own, everybody. I'm so proud. Sorry, okay. What was I saying? Right, so this man, I am a little spoiled about what this guy's story is. I don't know too well, but I am going to save him. I'm going to free him from his cell. I know I can get his armor if I were to kill him right now, but I'm not going to do that. And I know he's not a great dude, but I don't know more than that. But I am going to just...
Okay.
He looks kind of like Sauron from Lord of the Rings, which...
I was going to say he looks like a tuning fork, but...
I kind of want... Oh, yeah, the thing in his head. I kind of want his armor, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not doing it. But yeah, so... Oh, almost just fell off.
Eater.
I'm trying to see if you can cut the chains. All right. Let's go...
Is he easy to kill, or is it like a fight?
I don't know. I mean, he's an NPC. All the NPCs are kind of tough to kill, no matter who they are.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fucking what is Andre from Dark Souls is like the strongest person in the entire game, the blacksmith or some ridiculousness.
Sorry, Andre, I think like Andre the Giant.
What?
I think like Andre the Giant.
Oh, well, it's Andre the blacksmith, and he's like, he just punches you and drop kicks you, and he's like the strongest person, can easily defeat Gwyn. Alright, but we're back here. This is about as far as I got in this place the last time. Oh! Look at this sword.
I do not like these
enemies.
God. They're gross.
A little rusty here. It's okay.
Hello, Blackbird.
Hi, Blackbird.
Are they? They're just kind of
Yeah.
mashes of bodies. And like...
I'm curious what... I like the little baby ones. Like, hello, little baby.
Actually, are they even bodies or just... Is it a bunch of faces sewed on a worm?
It's like a bunch of faces with like a scorpion body. Oh, but look at that damage. Oh. My crushing claymore is crushing it.
What ended up giving the gray whatever?
Oh, so yeah, I mean, I did a little farming in the worm, or in Stonefang, in order to get the gray stone, because that's the only thing that drops it. I didn't get the third upgrade. Is what you're thinking of? I need a higher tier gray stone.
Oh no,
and I didn't.
That. I remember when we bought the claymore, looked for how to make it crushing. We didn't have enough of the gray.
No, I didn't have enough. I didn't level up enough. Like I didn't. You need to level the weapon up. Oh my god. Oh, well, I just fell. What? Excuse me. That went straight through his body.
So like, what is? Are you just in like? Is it water? Is it viscera?
I think it's like blood and guts and juice and stuff, right? I don't know. It's bloody water. It's a bloody swamp. It's a blood swamp. Let's go with that. I mean, the whole area. It's a giant flippin' heart, like tendrils and shit. I'm assuming it's mostly blood.
Nasty.
But what were we saying? No, Jordan. No. So what I was saying, I think I don't know if I said this on stream, but I was talking to Jordan how I find it kind of difficult to look stuff up for this game because the game, all the information out there is for the original game, and like, although it was popular, it was not quite as popular as Dark Souls, so it's not quite as easy to find information as it is for this game. It's not as easy to find information as it is for like Dark Souls. And so I was trying to find out what you needed to upgrade to infuse your weapon to be crushing. And everything was just saying Greystone. And it's like, there's like Greystone shards, there's Greystone chunks, there's pure Greystone. And it wasn't saying what one you needed of those three, it was just saying Greystone. And I didn't know, and it was frustrating, but it is just the basic material, Greystone shards, that do it.
You gotta say, you say the information's more out there for Dark Souls, and while I love the Fextra Life wiki, it is also incredibly confusing to go through.
And there's such terrible websites and stuff, but there's more people out there talking about Dark Souls than there were people talking about Demon Souls.
That is true.
A bajillion years ago. All right, this guy is gonna eat my ass.
What?
Can eat your butt. It's a terrible website. It's just honestly, it's like a really poorly coded website. It's like junky. Website.
And I feel bad 'cause, like, I'm sure whoever runs it are great people, but like.
Well, see, the thing is, the people who run it also like randomly put in dumb shit. That's like, fucking hell. I'm just gonna die to this person. Get out of here! No!
Yeah, you're gonna get the suck.
I can't avoid.
Well, okay, you're not dead.
I gotta run away though, because he's gonna.
Basically, it's a chain lightning.
Run away! Avoid the suck.
So that's all the fandom websites, Fextra Life, Wikia, Fandom, which I think it got absorbed by Wikia. They're all kind of garbage.
Yeah, and then so what I was saying is the person. Yeah. Yeah, that website is so poorly coded. But the person who runs it also will occasionally just like write absolute random shit that is so meaningless. Like,
look at him jiggle.
Like this is a reference to this game, when it's just total nonsense. Like, or like there'll be like a detail in one of the games. Thank God I killed that guy. I really did not want to lose him. But there'll be like a detail in a game, and the wiki will have like this person's prepositions or like sort of suggestions as to like what this is a reference to, and it's like absolute insane. Like, oh, the moon in this level is a reference to the blood moon in Bloodborne. Like, it's just, where are you getting this from? You're just making shit up.
You're right in that I have noticed a lot of their pages have just like authors' ideas.
What was that?
Like a lot of their pages have like author ideas. Like whoever's writing it.
Oh,
Just
yeah, like
does
the
a lot of
person writing
I
it just sort
words
of makes a lot of like of their own ideas into it, which is so. Is this?
and- No, it's attacking you. On
waiting
note of
for
this
it.
game, I do not like the giant veins.
Yeah, I am enjoying them.
Are ya?
Ah, there's a baby.
You just killed its mother. Oh my god.
Time for shooting. What am I shooting? Is something gonna shoot me?
They're talking about the heart?
Yeah, maybe I could shoot the guy, like the enemy from down there. Anyway.
No, I don't know if I've ever looked at the wiki dot for Dark Souls. I don't know, have you?
I have no idea what Wikidot is, to be quite honest.
It's just another of the Wikia sites.
Is that? I don't know. Oh, I'm two hitting him with these. My claymore. Oh. I love this big old weapon. Oh my god!
Said it last stream. That is Peter's archetype in every game. Big sword.
Big sword. Big magic sword if I could, but I don't have the...
Ooh, can you vault over the...
Oh, you know... No, I cannot. I'm assuming... Okay, so obviously this area is set up where we're going to do something to this heart, and it's going to retract all of these tentacles.
Yeah. It's already done that once for us, so...
Well, we've injured it. It hasn't moved any tentacles. Wikidot does its job and doesn't try to do anything else. Yeah, that's good. That's what you need in like a wiki page for a game. We don't need all this nonsense and speculation. That's what I was trying to think of. Speculation about like what something means. Is there something?
Time for shooting.
Oh, he's just on the other side of the wall. Come here, sir. How dare you shoot and run?
Rude.
You absolute banana. What?
But you banana. Ooh,
Oh, there's
red
a lot of
eyes.
them. Oh, the red eye guy's gonna be a
Ooh.
little dick.
I'm sorry. Watching back away on two legs is the funniest thing. I don't know why. Just that like backpedal.
Ah!
Oh, maybe
I like these
gargoyles just
enemies.
have red eyes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. It wants some love and that's it. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it would be shooting me. That's all it wanted.
Sometimes it's a shot of love.
Yeah, a shot of love. Ugh, you're too young for that reference, Jordan.
Okay, isn't it shot at love? And also...
No, isn't it a shot of love with Tila Tequila?
Oh, it is shot of love because yeah. I truly was not making a reference to that, but now I am.
That's a reference and a half. I'm too young for that too.
See,
That was
I would be
before
too
my
young,
time.
but I have older siblings who weren't too young, and thus I
Really?
became not too young.
See, I feel like my eldest sibling was probably just the right age for that. Maybe
Sarah
a
and
little young
Ryan
herself.
definitely watched it.
You're right. Brian is older than Ellen, right?
He is 33.
Yeah. Okay. So that's more. Did he really watch?
He would absolutely watch it. I will text him to confirm this later, but I'm pretty sure he watched Shot of Love. They also were a fan of...
You're not gonna talk about Bad Girls Club, are you?
no, I'm not going to talk about Bad Girls Club.
Jordan loves to bring up Bad
oh.
Girls Club. I don't know why.
God, what a show.
It's like a fake reality show. It's not even one of the real ones.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's seasons where it's more like a contestant, like game show type thing. Regardless, you're not that. Flavor of Love. Is that the name?
Flavor of Love, yeah.
Yes,
I
that's
don't-
also one they watched a lot.
Oh, hey, look, this guy's got a big sword and a shield like me.
What kills
Hey,
him?
what? He's just bad at the game. That's what killed him. He let those gargoyles bamboozle him. Where the heck is the elevator?
Well, it really is taking a sweet ass time.
Well, it's really a pretty tall elevator, I'm pretty certain. Gave us New York. You know, I had never watched an ounce of that show.
I don't think I've
I
actually
really,
watched that
like,
one.
I've only seen memes of that woman. I really can't. I have no frame of reference for what that show is or what happened on it.
like dating shows of
I
that
don't know
time
if you'd
period
call that a dating show.
are so good.
Okay, I'm gonna get bamboozled by both of these men.
That
Please
camera.
don't kill me. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm discovering that a lot of this game is really tight corners.
Yeah, really though. Like,
So many of the areas are like combat in very skinny hallways.
you really need either
Are you
a
gonna-
weapon. Oh my, he's just.
He's just.
You need either a chopping, like up and down weapon, or you need a stabbing weapon, or else
Yeah.
you can't do it.
Like, trying to swing would
Skinny
really not work.
legends.
Skinny- Yo, these gargoyles, skinny legends. They don't got the booty though. That's where
Poor gargoyles.
they fall
Who
short.
carved them?
Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't go up.
You know, I feel like you could. I feel like you could probably grab that ledge and hoist yourself up.
You know, Jordan,
Maybe not in your armor,
I would
but-
like to see you carrying a giant sword,
True.
taller than yourself, a shield, and wearing plated armor, climb a ledge.
Okay, maybe not with all that
I'd like
on.
to see you do that without any of those things first.
Small bitch. I at least have some upper body strength. Thank you very much. It may not be much, but
I just think you're
under.
underestimating the task at hand.
I had to pull myself up ledges before.
How recently, though?
Maybe not recently.
Alright, we broke another chain. I'm assuming there's 3.
See, I would guess 4. If I could see.
No, 4 seems like too many. Even this seems to already be doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was just 2.
Well.
Oh, how
Please don't tell me
juicy.
this is in an arena. No,
I don't know.
Sometimes pulling yourself out of bed each morning, that's... Cheers
Ah.
to that.
Yeah, I don't. You put your cup up like out of frame.
Yeah, I realized that. That's why I then brought it in.
The heart is the ultimate baby or mother
No.
to these
I
things.
hate it.
Oh, it's so adorable. The the miracle of childbirth,
Is that where
everybody.
babies come from, Peter. Babies come from the heart.
Yeah, exactly. Is one of these gargoyles gonna fuck me up? No.
But what if yes?
No. Oh, and this is just... Man, I really was assuming there'd be 3. But apparently not. This is what happens when 2 people love each other very much.
Yeah.
They spawn a giant heart that is murdered and releases a bunch of weird face scorpions.
Yep.
Let's respawn in this area and get my health back and shiz, and then let's go touch that heart.
One, I really don't like that. But 2, I really hope it's the boss arena. I just
I'm
said I
excited,
hope it
to be
isn't,
honest.
But I
Okay.
kind of hope it is.
So I've been saying all along, I am relatively familiar with a lot of the elements, particularly the bosses of this game, and I know one boss of this area, but I think it might be like the final boss of this area, so I don't know if this is a boss or not. I only know one more boss for this section,
I hope.
and I
it's
don't
like a
think it's
waterbed.
this. What?
I hope it's like a waterbed.
Are you gonna come down, sir? Oh, I can still get you with my big sword.
Goddamn big sword.
He's stuck on the other gargoyle. I really don't want to use my magic to hit you.
I appreciate this game for its glitches.
These guys can't fit through this door. I'm just gonna run.
Pathing, whatever.
Yeah, I actually am really impressed by these enemies. I think that they're... Oh, no, there's more dudes here. Alright.
He has some cake.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, Peter, no!
Look, it's not my fault, okay? I wasn't expecting there to be new enemies on this section.
Fool.
It's Tight Corners. That's this. They should change this game's name to Tight Corners Souls.
You tried.
Where are my souls? Are they?
Actually, where are they?
I think they must be further along. I was at that one, not
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. You have to kill this guy first.
Yeah, I can't.
Just make
See,
sure not to roll
that
off.
wouldn't have happened if this man would have just behaved himself.
He got up. Now he's just waiting.
I guess I need to kite him back over here. No, come back, you stinking little bitch. But yeah, I would say I actually am really impressed with these enemies, because this seems like a hard thing to code, a flying enemy that can legitimately just fly around the level. And I wonder how they behaved in the original, because it really is impressive to me that the AI is sophisticated enough to like recognize when it's falling off and catch itself and whatnot. All right,
Yeah,
you
I
nasty.
really only know how coding for 2D areas works, so I have no idea.
Yeah, that's right, you stupid. Yeah, you fall off, jerk. Think you're gonna ruin my day. Again, I know they can't fit through that doorway, so do I just run past this guy, or
You already
like,
murdered him.
am I gonna want to use this area to back off? Is my point. Yeah. Like, I don't want to get in here and then there's enemies and I'm gonna try and retreat and then there's
That's
gonna be an
fair.
enemy. That's what these
Kill him in
games
the
are all
doorway,
about. Is being careful about. Oh my god!
He can get in, Peter.
He got in!
He can get in!
In the, like, 20 minutes of playing where I was running this way to get the runic sword, they never followed me in here. Here, I'll go up and I'll show the little corner in case any of y'all are interested of where you need to go to get the runic sword.
The 20 minutes of falling.
Just 20 minutes of falling. Which is frustrating because on my other character I did it first try, not even knowing. I saw an item and I was like, ooh, what's that? Am I safe here? Yeah, so the item is right here, basically. You fall onto that ledge where that message is down there, and then the runic sword and shield are over there.
And it looks like it shouldn't be that bad. It looks like there's room. There isn't.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Is it like that one drop in Dark Souls 3? I don't know what drop you're referring to. There's so many drops in that game. I think I'm gonna go down though, because that seems to be
Where the heart is. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was an arm, but it's just a worm thing.
oh, for the Firekeeper set. You know what? Similar difficulty, I'd say. Yeah, that one at least involves like jumping and stuff, which makes
I have
every
no
jump
idea
more
what
difficult.
Set that is.
It's I mean, it's the Firekeeper's clothing.
I mean, I couldn't like
Alright,
get
so-
that. I don't know the drop at all.
All right, so you know where that katana guy is outside of Firelink Shrine?
I feel like I should, if that helps.
You know, we actually talked about this the other day. You don't remember this person, but there's a locked door behind him, and the way to get in it is to go up and behind and drop down.
Okay.
And there are some dicey drops there that are not necessarily easy to do. Because they involve like rolling or jumping in the right direction and whatever, but
I like to think I'm good at platforming, but platforming in this game
Yeah,
seems
these
just
games-
god awful.
platforming was a mistake in these games. Hello. You gonna come in? No? You can't fit through this door? Come on. You could try a little harder, sir.
He's too wide.
I did also come over here. There were a couple items. Like here, there's an item. I did that off stream. And I know that in this direction, there was a little doorway that was... He is not a skinny legend, no.
He's got that thigh gap, though.
Several thigh gaps, actually. I don't like at the point of these enemies. They're not really
It's, you know,
difficult.
atmospheric.
Oh, hello, sir.
You interrupted him. He was about to stab you, Peter.
Good. I'm glad I interrupted him. Oh, look, I hold my sword like that when I'm blocking with it. That's interesting. Usually the big swords, you hold them, like, flat. What?
Missed me.
Oh, my God. Are you really gonna be a jerk like this, sir? Come on.
Just shoot him. Or not.
No, I have a very limited amount of magic, and I don't want to waste it on enemies that I can easily kill.
Don't you have like so many of those focus items?
Focus
Is
items?
that what they're called? The magic
Aged
restoration?
spice? I mean, I don't have
Spice,
that many.
not focus.
I have several of them, but...
You got like 24 or something, because we were in the...
Yeah, in the place where they gave them earlier in this area, but I used them, Jordan, because another thing I did was I went into Stone Fang Mine. Oh my god. Oh, there's a person behind me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is a fight. Oh no. I went into the Tunnel City place and killed a few of the big guys with magic, and so I just stood and spammed them.
I forgot you did that.
And used up a lot of my magic item. I don't appreciate this man shooting me. Please stop, sir.
He stopped.
That was almost
Yeah, that was bad.
disastrous. I like to think I'm decent enough to avoid those kinds of issues, falling off ledges. Can you stop? And he's gone. I don't need to go in that direction. I've already been that way, and there's just a couple items.
Stop trying to roll off ledges. Eater.
Oh, can I not go this way yet?
Well, now there's a heart here, Peter.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so fleshy.
I would've assumed, oh, can you go in it? No, you can't.
I don't know. We'll find out.
I meant just
Definitely
that one
shouldn't
right
have done
there.
that.
Get it worked out. I'm proud of you.
That is not the first time something has missed me just because I was picking up an item and it like
That's the advanced
went
strat.
over my head.
You gotta wonder why those people were like elevating the heart.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to stop these horrible monsters from showing up in the world. Oh.
Well, they weren't doing much to stop it because they were still appearing.
They were like confined to the ground though. So I just want to take a quick picture of this beautiful... Oh, it's got blue eyes.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
how sweet.
Oh my god. It gave you its eyes, Peter.
It gave me its eyes, yeah.
Oh, is there a baby? I don't
No,
like
I think it's just these things.
I don't like that they sound like a baby.
What do you mean? They are babies. Whoa, whoa.
That's the point of them.
That
there
was
you go.
unfortunate. See, that I don't understand what it's doing right there. It like just spits
Kind
up
of vomits
randomly.
a little bit.
Yeah, it just does a vom.
Sometimes you need to vom. A little.
Like, what does the vom do? I was assuming it would do a status effect, but I don't think it does.
Ooh, is that a increased souls?
Maybe. Ooh. I'm gonna equip that shit right away.
Bitch.
Oh god. What do I have? Surely I have tons of stuff.
A lot of weapons you don't need.
I'm debating about using the rune sword because I know in the Tunnel City area magic damage is good for the next boss that I'm up against, so I might invest points into my magic in order to use it because I am also just using magic. But at the moment I cannot use it, so I'm
It
gonna.
does also have better base stats than your +2 sword.
What? Excuse me? Oh, it doesn't.
I mean, 170 versus 126.
Where are you seeing 170?
Isn't that what the first and second number? 30 physical, 140 magic?
Oh, but yeah, okay. 30 physical, 140 magic scales poorly off of strength. Mine does 126 physical plus 62. Plus 62 is my scaling, and the more I upgrade this...
Oh, I thought the +62 was part of the 126. Okay.
No. Yeah, so I mean this... And look, I mean I obviously don't have the stat to use it, but minus 112. I won't get very much magic attack out of this sword because my intelligence or whatever magic skill is not...
So dumb.
Yeah, I'm not intelligent enough to use it.
Which, like, I don't get.
Whoops,
Like,
I keep doing
How
that.
can you not be intelligent enough to use a sword? Unless there's something special you need to do
Well,
to activate
it's
its
like-
magical abilities.
It is an arcane weapon. You need to know. Let me just get rid of all of this stuff. You need to know the arcane arts in order to be able. Ooh. Is that mask going to be something I can't wear? Yes, it is.
It is. Ooh, I like it though.
I wish it wasn't something I couldn't
I'm
wear.
disappointed.
It's basically looks similar to what I've got going on, just without the face part. What does it do?
Not mask.
Plot to harness the souls. Does it have some sort of special effect? It seems like it should. And then what? This is a rapier. Oh, it's fancy. Just fire damage. Members of the secret coterie who plot to harness the power of souls imbued with a potent fire spell. This weapon offers a partial explanation for why the group is feared.
I don't mean to be rude to this description, but isn't everyone trying to harness the power of souls in this universe?
Not exactly. I mean, yeah, to level up, I guess. But also, did I just... Is that where I came from?
No.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, there's an enemy out there.
Oh, this guy is dead. And that's the guy that I didn't fight, the one who was shooting me. There must be something else I can do in here, then. Can I go in here?
It's blocked off.
I mean, I also can't climb that little ledge. Was this just to get that item? Maybe the way forward is up, and this was just Item City?
Can you not, like, climb up the ledge here at all?
No, I can't. Oh, you mean over here?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any point to doing that, no. I'm fine with that. I don't want to walk around in a giant heart.
I kind of want to see you walk around on top of the heart, though.
It's still bigger than I would have expected, so... Alright, that's items down this way. Then let's go back up. Why is my head...
Gotta...
What?
Glowing.
Do I have some sort of status effect happening to me right now?
Oh.
The game is not telling me that I do. Oh, is it this?
Apparently,
Oh, that's cool. Oh, come on.
my God,
Leave me
sir.
alone, sir. That's interesting. So the rings have more, like... Huh. I am honestly impressed by that little...
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, oftentimes when rings give you status effects and stuff, it does have, like, a particle effect on you, but usually it's all, like, the same particle effect, only a different color or something. This is nice. I like that it's unique. Alright, let's go up. Should probably honestly just go back to the Archstone and heal, but...
It's too late.
What's in store for me up here? Where the heart has fallen.
I don't know why, but my thought would be next you have to take care of the gallbladder. Don't know why the gallbladder.
Yeah, we're just cycling through the organs now, everybody. Just now that we fought the heart, the next is the gallbladder. Probably a birthday cake. Oh yeah, they're having a birthday party. All those things were born this morning. Wait, a moment ago. I've been that way, right? There's nothing. Ooh.
Probably.
Are there secrets over here?
There's a body.
There are. A renowned hero
He was a
soul.
renowned hero, and now he's dead.
Can't go that way.
So was the message the lie?
No, the message was that there was promise of a way forward there. Oh, God. I should also...
tentacles.
What does this one do?
Plague.
I probably don't need that. I can't think of anything else that would be useful, so I'll leave it. Alright. Beware of black phantoms. Oh,
Well,
God.
I mean, aren't black phantoms either human players or you have to be a black
No, in this game they just have some random mobs that are...
I was saying I thought you had to be black world tendency for that.
No, look, Jordan, there's a black phantom right here.
That is red, sir.
Yeah, it's a black person with a red silhouette. Oh, that did not hit me. I'm calling baloney. That did not hit me. Get away, get away! Shoot, I'm on the wrong healing item.
Look at her wiggle up to you.
Okay. Okay.
Got aged spice. Ooh.
That was dicey, everybody. That one attack, I just can't avoid it.
And you really just like that. What?
Well, okay, so the problem is this move, I walk forward when I do it. If I do this and I move too much, I like move in random directions. This is a much better attack for tight spaces.
I just find it funny that like last stream or wherever you were saying you have to stop using the heavy attack so much.
I was saying that in a specific instance, which was that particular boss that I was fighting, Fool's Idol or whatever.
A good item, you say?
As an item.
It's gonna be like a boring hero soul, isn't it?
Yep. There's something over there, though. Gotta get it from the other side. But yeah, I think in this game, there are, like, not NPC Black Phantoms as much as just regular enemies. Like, that was just one of the tentacle guys from the other area. But a red phantom or a black phantom version, which is more powerful.
I mean, are those the versions that give you white tendency, or?
I don't think so, no. No, I think the ones that affect your tendency are only spawn if your tendency is black enough. Demons are near.
I'm assuming it was that fog gate.
Probably. This is a weird place to put that, though. Okay.
Wow. How exciting. Age spice.
I mean, magic is good. Oh, I have a lot of souls.
You do.
Ah, crud. I should probably use those before I go into what I'm assuming is a boss fight here.
Yeah.
There's lots of people just standing here.
It's so far away, though.
Really, actually isn't that far away. It's also not worth it. Alright, let's go in. Maneater. Oh my god.
Just another gargoyle.
It's Maneater Mildred.
Ooh, this gargoyle has flash.
Oh my god.
My.
Oh man, this is unfortunate. Oh, it's got a tail that I can target.
I was about to say bets on if you can chop off the tail.
Well, I just did. Did I just die? Oh my god.
You did.
Alright, well, one good hit with my sword kills its tail, which...
Luckily.
I don't know what that does.
We don't only live once in Demon Souls. I keep raising my glass and it's not in frame.
Yeah, Jordan, do you think you could try and take a picture of this man-eater person?
It will end poorly because the keyboard's very far away from me.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Alright, never mind then.
Sorry.
This thing. This thing alone makes this run more difficult. Could you not, please, sir?
Honestly, that fight went better than I expected.
Yeah, it was. It doesn't seem that bad. Oh my god. Thank
Better
God
than
that...
when we fought the Marauder demon. What's the name of the tutorial demon?
The Vanguard.
The Vanguard. Where we're like, oh, we did this on our other. We didn't do it on our other character, but we did well, so we're gonna beat it, and then died immediately.
Look, okay. The only reason why I couldn't beat the Vanguard demon at the very tutorial area of the game is because the arena that you fight him in is very tight. It's a very claustrophobic fight. I couldn't avoid his hit. If I could have had more space, like you saw, I fought him on the last stream, Jordan.
Did.
It was super easy. He didn't hit me once.
I know. I just.
Oh my god, this thing respawns? Oh my god. What?
I just found it so funny that we were so pumped and then died immediately.
This thing is gonna be... No! Go away. I'm ignoring
just run
you.
Past that.
I assumed that he wouldn't come
Yeah,
back.
I'm surprised. I thought they don't respawn.
I thought they didn't either. Other random enemy red phantom, black phantom people have not respawned. For instance, the ones in Tunnel City by that elevator, I accidentally killed them off stream because I took the elevator and they were following me and they fell to their death.
It was pretty great.
I didn't even see it happen. And it was frustrating because I was trying not to affect the world too much off stream, but I don't want to lose my soul's Maneater, whatever that means. What's up here? Is there?
He eats men.
I don't know. There have been other Maneaters. See, like, what is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I also don't like that. Stop knocking me down. What? How did you just do that, sir? That was impressive. God damn it. What is that?
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I don't like it though. I don't like that he just keeps leaving and standing on the air where there is no ground. Oof.
Oh, it's a snake biting him.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing though, and I'm a little scared to allow it to continue.
It kind of gives me like Manticore vibes.
I don't think it's power. I think it's like powering him up or something. Can you? He's doing whatever that damn like same attack is that the fucking tentacle women do. Can he really like don't wanna? I cut off his tail so easily the last time.
Now you just there's a second one.
Oh my god. That's a problem.
Oh my.
No, stop it. Oh, this is hard.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if there's a way to avoid more than one coming.
That's a good question.
I'm just gonna take that in the face. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This is tough.
I don't know if I know a Nelly Furtado song called Maneater.
Honestly, I could not tell you a single thing about Nelly Furtado, so keep it in the microphone.
Oh my god, Peter.
Let's see, is there something I can do?
I feel like they should be dealing poison damage.
No, I think they're doing magic. It's a pop.
It's about. Fair enough.
This is like the only one that I could imagine would help more. I'm gonna try this once more, and if I can't do it, I'm probably just gonna go somewhere else because I'm starting to run low on healing items, and I don't want to waste them all before a fight that I can't beat.
Turn. We haven't gone to the first boss of the 4th Archstone yet, so.
Yeah, the last time I streamed, I got up to, or like I was hanging around in the Shrine of Storms. Is that what it's called? Storm of Shrines, something like that. Oh my god! And I might just go back there because I don't want to waste all my healing. Probably should have farmed for more healing items off stream.
We had more important things to do. I don't know what those things were, but...
Did we?
I mean... No. And when was the last time you played? Monday?
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
We had life.
Did we? I feel like you're referencing something in our
I'm
personal
not.
lives that I am not recognizing.
Truly nothing.
God damn it. This dude being here is a major pain in my ass. How dare you?
That dude is trying their best, Peter.
At least he's not doing that one attack that's just a giant area of effect that I don't know how to avoid, because that would really suck ass. I need a ring of sacrifice so that I can keep my souls when I die. Next.
Is there one in this game?
I don't know, but it's a thing I enjoyed in Dark Souls games. Alright. Take a drink. And now I gotta kill this man. I gotta do it quick because he's gonna spawn a little friend if I don't. Oh my god. How did I hit him? I clearly missed.
Well, you can at least stop.
Oh my god. He's gonna run forward and he's gonna murder me. Oh, he didn't.
Well, I was gonna suggest, like, if there's an item that lets you return to your archstone without losing your souls, but
I mean, there is, but I don't want to waste that on this. It's not worth it. All right, that was a really bad attempt, and I am gonna try one more.
Listen, sometimes it's all you need. That's all you need. It took us an hour to beat the Nightmare in Remnant, but one more try later, and we did it.
Yeah, it's always the next try. Well, that was such a terrible boss fight.
It was a disappointing boss fight.
Yeah, if we weren't there yesterday, not yesterday, Friday, we finished Remnant. I almost just fell off. We finished Remnant, and although it's a really good game, and actually, honestly, part of what I was doing yesterday was just playing Remnant on my own, like, my own character, and just hanging out and having fun with that game. The final boss, not that great. Like, interesting, I guess, if you played the other game, and not a terrible boss in general, but I really did not like that final fight.
Nightmare was so disappointing.
Yeah, it was it only did one thing.
I actually really liked the design, but the arena was bad, and
yeah, it was really just like a letdown. It's not really a super interesting boss fight arena.
Oh no, Mira, don't say that. Is Chronos bad? Oh.
Refunded the new prequel game? Oh no, is it not good?
Oh no.
Oh, come on. You fucking son of a bitch. It's chasing me up the stairs. You don't like the prequel? That's disappointing. I was contemplating getting it and playing it. We might still do that on stream. I
am curious.
I'm curious about it, yeah.
I mean, I'm curious about the game. I'm also curious, like, it was made and designed for VR, so I'm curious how it plays not VR.
Regardless of whether we do play it or not, definitely want to take a break from Remnant for a bit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because we're playing Ratchet and Clank.
That's true. I'm taking over that slot.
Yeah, Jordan's going to play on Fridays, and he's going to play Ratchet and Clank. My favorite game series ever.
He's been trying to get me to play Ratchet and Clank for years.
Yeah. And they're such good games. The originals, or maybe not the originals, but like... Could you come down here, please? Stop shooting little fucking... Oh my god.
What are you doing?
He's just shooting balls above my head.
Ah, the dream.
I can at least still hit him a little bit. Oh my god. Like, I don't have time for this, sir. You're gonna call a friend here, and I really...
I'm sure he's gonna call it anyways if we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, but the sooner I kill him, the less I have to deal with a second one.
True.
Unless that's not how it works.
You did cut off the tail so easily.
Yeah, I cut it off so easily last time. I don't know what's going on. Jesus Christ. Well, I also don't know what that is doing. Using all my healing. What is that? What is he doing?
His best. Oh,
All right,
there's
well, there's his tail. Do not
oh my god,
fall off. Ah!
Oh, and number 2 appears.
God damn it. Maybe it's a certain amount of health.
I don't... Maybe?
This is hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this fight yet.
I legitimately didn't think it was going to be that hard of a fight, but
I mean, alone he's not that bad. He just
it's just
hits kind of hard.
Enemy.
But now there's more than one, and that's a problem. But yeah, get excited for Ratchet and Clank.
I've been wanting to play the new one for a while, and Peter will not let me until
you've played the original. You really shouldn't play the new one because the new one is not as good.
Yeah, we got to get ready for Rift Apart.
Yeah, which I'm really excited about because I'm hoping it's not going to be stupid like the other like reboot series or whatever, which I haven't even played because I didn't have the means to play it. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to do this.
Was the Future series a reboot?
I don't know. It was something not the original. It was like it's not a reboot, but like its own thing. He was not just there a moment ago. That man just teleported. Oh my god. Well, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, you should probably just switch over to the next area.
Yeah, alright, that's the Archstone 2-2 or 3-2 boss is too much for me. Let's go somewhere else. I need to upgrade my sword a bit more. I was gonna buy healing items, but I can't even do that. Let me.
You have no souls.
I mean, I have all
you
these
have a huge
things.
Number of these,
No,
yeah.
I don't want to send to store. How much is that gonna? Oh, that was probably too much. I'm gonna buy the better one from Patches.
Well, we've long been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh?
Yeah, hopefully Ratchet and Clank does follow that trend of making a good game out of an old franchise, because I'm really crossing my fingers, hoping that it's gonna be. Oh yes, good.
Was Crash 4 good? I haven't. It's been a really long time since I played the original trilogy.
Crash Bandicoot, never got into that one.
I didn't get into a lot of the newer game. I say newer, but like, I guess newer was more just like the nitro racing and stuff. But
Look, friend, I have your sword. I also have your
better
shield.
than the original. That's a high praise.
Oh, better than the original. I mean, there's so many games that are just at an age where like it's really apparent that they're old games, and so.
I mean, we have the original now. It's part of the PS Plus collection.
Oh yeah, we could play it. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I've played Crash Bandicoot. It's just never struck me as being something I really like go for.
The original games are good, but like the real is in the spin-offs. Crash Bash.
Oh,
Was
is this the racing
shit.
one?
What? No,
These
Crash
are
Bash
different.
was the Mario Party one. Not Mario Party. It's like a bunch of mini games, and it was so good. Ugh.
Jordan's
God.
crazy. All right, let's put that other ring back on.
Crash Team Racing was also really good. Like Mario Kart Who? What?
You dedicated so much time to Crash.
It's
I've
such
never
a good
even
game.
heard
It has
of
a
this.
good story. Good campaign. And
No.
Crash Team Racing.
It's a racing game.
It's so good, Peter. I will buy the remake so you can experience it.
Racing games in general just don't do it for me. I don't know. Even Mario Kart, it's like I'm not really a huge person for Mario Kart.
I know it's a different company, but I hope with Crash 4 getting a new game, or Crash getting a new game, I really want Spyro to get a new good game. It deserves it.
I hope it gets one where
Peter, I swear to God.
the noise that Spyro makes when he walks is not absolutely infuriating to listen to. Were we talking about that on stream
We
the other day? I
did.
think, yeah. Jordan was playing the trilogy or whatever, the remade one. Remake, is that what it is?
It was a remake.
And I was just in the room listening, and fucking Spyro When he walks, it is the most annoying noise I have
Peter
ever.
does not like the soft patter of Spyro's feet
It's just
as he charges.
constant. He's constantly making this little noise that is just annoying.
Wait, really? I thought Spyro was a different company. Was Toys for Bob both of them?
Wasn't Spyro like more than one company?
So I'm pretty sure they partly outsourced Spyro 3, which is why it was a little glitchy.
Partly outsourced it.
Yeah. God, I really hope we get a new Spyro.
I...
The Game Boy Advance games were alright, but they weren't that great. The DS games were weirdly RPGs.
I have no idea what I played, but I played one.
PS2 era games were just bad.
I played one handheld Spyro game that was very, very bad and was such a throwaway game. It was obvious that it was not like made with any thought or interest in making a good game.
Yeah, it was like Year of Ice and Year of Flame or something, and then Attack of the Rhinox, and there was a Crash Spyro, like, I can't remember, I don't know what to call them, but like
Yeah, get fucked, you giant manta ray. What are you saying, Jordan? Oh my god!
I was just
Where
saying
is
they,
it?
there's a Crash and Spyro, like, I can't think of the name, not spin-off, but like, a game where Crash goes into Spyro's world and Spyro goes into Crash world.
Crossover?
Crossover, yeah. That's... God, they were bad.
The ultimate... Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to use.
Oh,
Oh,
it's weird, because Crash or Spyro both could have been Sony's mascot.
Ratchet and Clank could have been Sony's mascot too.
I mean, they could have been.
It could have been, and they're trying
Like-
to pretend like it was.
Nintendo has Mario. Xbox has Master Chief.
Xbox has Master Chief.
Oh,
You'd really
absolutely.
call that their like?
Oh, absolutely. Halo was a launch title for the Xbox. Halo Infinite was supposed to be a launch title for the Series X. Until it got delayed.
Oh my god.
I think Sony's trying to do Astrobot as their mascot.
Wow, talk about like a terrible nothing game.
I mean, you
like,
say Astrobot, the VR game, was like it got awards. I'm pretty sure. Like everyone loved it. That's why they use Astrobot for their like demo thing, controller demo.
it's like people like the game, but is it because of?
Well, exactly. There's a reason why Sony All Stars or Battle Royale, whatever the fuck that name is, did not catch like Smash did. 'Cause there's really no good mascots.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's disappointing.
All right, so what's in this direction?
No, we haven't been here.
No, we haven't. Oh, there's items, but I have to drop down to get. Oh. There was still more up there, though. I'm wondering if I should drop down here or not. Because
It looks
I
like you can get
can't
back
tell
up.
if... Yeah, can I get back up?
Yeah, I
Oh my
don't
God,
know.
stop shooting at me, you stinking manta rays. I guess I'll go, whatever. Oh, I can get back up right here, right?
No.
No, I can... Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Gears of War. That's probably an Xbox one.
Yeah, I did
would
forget
be...
that.
I was never an Xbox person, so I have no
I
idea.
was, but I was never a Gears person.
Ah. Weren't you? I mean, we played it.
We did because I
Like
got it for
5
free
minutes.
with my Xbox One.
Oh. I didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
Oh. This man has a very big sword.
Very big, like meat cleaver.
Can I get that sword? Oh my god. He's got some
Big
poise.
sword and a big damage.
It's fine, I got so much healing. Oh, I'm out of magic.
Gears is weird in that like Microsoft made a Gears card game.
A Gears card game?
Like Gears Tactics.
What?
Don't know Gears Tactics.
Oh.
It's weird.
If you got a popular franchise, why not make a card game? Can you stop shooting at me?
The manta rays just want to hug you.
They don't want to hug me, they want to eat my bones.
Delicious.
It's safe here. No, it's not. You
oh wait,
absolute
was this
liar.
Tactics an XCOM game? I thought it was a. That shows how much I know. I legitimately thought it was a card.
Oh my god.
My friend tried to get me into XCOM, and I really wanted to like it because the idea was really cool. But I
Jesus
cannot
Christ.
do games that have permanent character loss. I couldn't do it.
Oh my god. This was
You
a bad
just
place to
healed in
heal.
front of that man.
Look, I can't fight you, sir. You're too...
Fog wall.
Oh my god, I gotta just go
go
through
in.
it. It's surely not a
Okay.
boss. Alright, I just needed a little space. A little space to eat some grass.
Same way, Mira. Like I can't handle it. I can't let my characters die.
Come here. This rain sounds like footsteps, and I'm constantly concerned. He can't fit through the door.
It's a very big sword,
Oh
Peter.
my god! Ah!
Oh, no, he made it
now
through.
he can.
He made it through, Peter. He was waiting till you weren't looking.
Your sword is too big, sir. I really wonder if I can get this sword.
You're just talking
go.
shit.
He heard I called him fat, and then he had to come after me.
Just more soul remains.
Like, listen to this rain.
it's like fire.
It sounds like
crackling.
footsteps. It sounds like someone's chasing after you, like crazy. So this is another area. Like, I know that these things are related to the final boss of this area, and like, if I kill these things, is it going to mean there's less during the actual boss fight?
Oh, was there an item outside?
Yeah. Oh, there's a trap there.
Oh.
Is there a trap in here? I need to remember there are traps in this place.
No, that was just you breaking a pot.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, can't help but step on every pot and shatter it to pieces.
Oh my god, and the crates.
I must
Peter,
be such a hefty person
You're thick, Peter.
to be able to just walk through a wooden box.
I can be able to hit that.
Nope. My
Well.
sword is too big.
You tried.
What's up here? Ooh, shortcut. Is this? Oh, this is the other side of that. Okay, I knew I was gonna come here
Ooh,
sometime.
regenerator's ring.
I unfortunately am not safe to equip it because these manta rays are shooting at me. Oh, well, I should have read that message. It would have told me.
What'd it say?
You'll find a ring right past here.
Oh, that's yeah.
What did I get? It was slowly restores HP over
Makes
time.
sense.
That's sounds good. In practice, not actually nearly as good as it sounds because it's so slow that it's not even worth it. You'll take more damage in the amount of time.
I'm hearing like heavy breathing, and I don't know if it's the game or if it's our dog just panting to the side.
It's me.
You're heavily breathing in my right ear, Peter.
Yep. I'm a ventriloquist. I can throw my voice.
Of course.
Look at this sneaky little drop
Oh
puzzle.
my god.
You can't trick
Grave
me,
robber's ring.
game.
That sounds like an
Let's-
item discovery thing.
Oops. Yeah, it does, but I already have that. Become harder for black phantoms to detect.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I guess that's like I'll be more invisible.
If you were to be invaded.
Yeah, you know how like outside of the Fool's Idol boss fight, there was that invader lady who like the closer you like you couldn't see her until you were really stupidly close. Maybe that is how it would work.
Oh,
like I just
maybe.
wouldn't show up like that. I mean, I have no idea, but maybe that's my best guess. All right, so let's go this way and not die to the trap. It's gonna shoot from that direction.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at that. Thank you, random person. Oh, you know what? Oh,
How have these traps not been like used before?
them
Like,
a
how
little
has no
juice.
one stepped over that before?
what are you assuming no one has? Oh, I thought it was a man. It's just a skeleton. I was excited. He looked like an interesting person.
Maybe he is. You don't know his hobbies.
What? Excuse me.
Oh boy,
What was
that's
that? How did that
He's
work?
a big boy.
He just ate my sword and like it was breakfast. What?
He ate your sword and then took no and then just destroyed you.
Does he have like some sort of magical armor on? I guess that attack probably has like super armor or something. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage.
Yeah, you're. Oh boy.
Alright, sir. How dare you? How absolute dare you? Jesus Christ!
Oh
I
my.
had my shield up and
Oh my
everything.
god. Wow.
Hot bananas, this man is on fire. Alright, that's not that bad though. And watch as I die to the very first skeleton.
Yeah.
Alright, how many of y'all can I just run past? Well. Whoa, it's getting dicier.
Maybe
Oh
one.
man. Oh man. Not good.
Oh my god, Peter. Peter, they're all just rolling
I have
after
made
you,
a
Peter.
bad decision here.
Peter, no. And they all just walk away.
Everything's fine. Well then.
Lesson
Guess I'm
learned.
gonna have to kill these people. God, stop punching him, you
Punching him.
idiot.
Oh my god. You tried.
I need a shortcut back to where I was.
That was sad.
Oh. You son of a bitch.
I'm a little surprised there wasn't a shortcut, to be honest.
Yeah. Thing is, it's not really a very long distance, you know? These guys are tougher than they seem.
They seem pretty tough, I don't know.
You missed.
Heard you were talking shit. I just love the rolling with the sound that goes with it.
God damn it. I mean, that's me.
Well, I know that one's you, yes.
That's
Talking about
me
the
moaning.
clanking.
I wish they would stop clankety clanking in my direction. Like, I really feel like I should be able to just hop this little ledge right here and get to that spot. But apparently not. Let's get back to where I was. The long walk back. Alright, was it? I already have forgotten the direction that it was in. Which is highly unfortunate. I don't think it was this way, but guess I'm doing this direction. No, it was definitely not this direction. What the heck am I now? Is this a shortcut?
I mean, it's a fall. I don't know if you count a fall as a shortcut, but...
Looks like not a shortcut. God dang it. Is this a shortcut?
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining that meme, Peter.
What meme?
Is this a shortcut?
Alright, well I can escape that one trap. Oh my god. Stop shooting at me.
Peter, that is their entire purpose. It's what they were born to do.
I don't deserve your magical bullets. I am gonna ignore you, sir, because you don't seem that tough to avoid. Could you move? Oh. Every person I run past, it gets dicier to run past them.
Yeah, they just keep... Ah!
Alright, I'm back here. They're not gonna follow me. I'm gone. They don't know anything. I just need to kill this man.
I was gonna say, just run past this man.
Alright,
God,
well,
Peter.
one followed me, and the katana dude isn't following me yet, so we're good. We're okay. Right? He doesn't care. That was dicey. I didn't mean to do that.
Every attack you make takes a year off my life.
Alright, sir.
There is an item.
Yeah, if I go for that item, he's gonna murder me, Jordan. What is wrong with you? We're gonna fight right here, right now. Give me your back. And it's not your back.
That was more his chest, but you know.
God damn it. Can't get the back. Where's the back? Oh my god. I just can't grab his back effectively. I'm off on my backstabs today. Oh my god.
You are. It's weird.
I also can't heal without him murdering my face. There we go.
Ooh, 77 damage.
Yeah, am I under leveled here?
I mean, I think the other red-eyed skeleton was pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, but this guy is not just off in a random corner. I did it, everybody. He's not just off in a random corner that I can easily avoid. He's seemingly right in front of something that's gonna be something I have to come through frequently,
Don't worry, you
like
got
a
through
boss. Phantom. Fire.
Ooh.
No, I'm not gonna use fire.
Wow.
I
You
don't
have pine
use
resin.
consumables. Yeah, but I don't use consumables. Ah!
But the Adjudicator.
Oh. Alright, can I...
really care for him.
Is he gonna do something that's gonna... Yeah, I need to take a picture, but I can't. Alright, I don't know anything about this boss, I just know that it exists.
Ooh, what that tongue do?
I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
He's just kind of gushing blood.
Whoa. Well, that was a big attack.
Yeah. Oh.
That looks like a thing I want to hit in order to kill him.
This is absolutely a puzzle boss.
I wish his hand was not in the way.
Could he stop screeching every time he attacked? That'd be great.
That was dicey. Like... Oh, that did something. Hit the eagle!
Oh, that's why I was screeching, because it's a fucking bird.
Alright, well, that was...
Oh my god.
That was dicey.
Peter. Why is this basically the Tower Knight, but with a chunk of metal instead of knives? Or Achilles tendons?
I don't like the noise he makes.
With the laugh, the squelching.
Really feels very dangerous. Can you move your arm, sir? There we go. Alright. We at it.
Murder him. Oh, you were so
no, I did. I
close.
hit him.
I meant to killing him.
Oh. Oh, that is a new attack that he just did right there. God, it's just so unpleasant having to be all up in this man's belly.
Wow, how rude. Just punch him.
I did! On accident! I don't know why it's so much easier to punch.
I know, I kicked on accident a lot in 3.
Come on. Like, okay, yes, it's easy to do on accident as a new player, but I have played these games a lot.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's right. Eat my sword.
What that tongue do?
Alright, a much more doable boss
Yeah, that
than
wasn't
flipping
bad at all.
Maneater.
First try.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I just knew that that boss existed. Didn't know anything about him.
And time to go die.
Yep, time to go kill myself in the Nexus.
Swollen demon soul.
Ooh, I wonder what I could do with that, actually. Maybe I could trade it for something juicy.
You can trade it for a very long tongue.
Yeah, maybe his sword. What is that over there?
What?
There's an item. In the distance.
Oh, there is.
Who is this person? It's a dead guy. So I believe that it is that man that I freed who did that. Because like I said, unfortunately, I kind of know the deal with that guy who I freed in Latria. And I know that he comes here and he kills people if you don't kill him. So I think I have to kill him at some point. I just want to make sure he didn't kill anybody important.
What do you mean by our stats, Aravel?
What's my stats? These are my stats.
Arrival. Wow, I can't. Aravel?
Arrival.
Listen.
Hello, Arrival. These are my stats. I'm not really some build maker over here. I just play how I feel, but I'm doing a strength build.
Our stats are big smashy sword.
Big sword, big times. That's how I play. Where is that guy though? What, I forget his name. The guy, the Sauron looking dude. Yeah, I'm doing a strength build. I feel like you gotta, or maybe I shouldn't say you gotta, but as my first playthrough through any Souls game, I typically like to go strength build. I feel like it's the classic way to play these games. Just get a big sword, do some smacking. And find Sauron. Where is Sauron? Where is he?
You're just calling him Sauron.
I mean, he looks like Sauron.
Wait, so do you know anything about the boss that we just killed? Like,
What do you mean?
why
know
was he just a
anything?
bird on top of a man with a big tongue?
I don't know. Does there need to be a reason for why you're a giant bird?
I would like a reason.
It's Sauron. I'm gonna take a picture of him because he looks so edgy.
Wait, mouse. Do
Oh
it
my
again.
God, the mouse was in the screen.
Our dog leaves us.
And Sig is gone. Hello, sir.
I am indebted to you for your help in Latria. Without it, I would not have made it back.
Did you kill people in my home here?
He's like staticky.
For that, thank you.
He's like echoey because he's talking from inside a helmet.
No, I mean I get static when he
What is
talks.
Oh, that's just your microphones. I'm not getting that.
With you,
Oh.
not yet.
Not yet.
Do not be concerned. Life is hardly as precious as one might think.
Okay, Mr. Tuning's fork.
Mr. Edgelord over here.
Do you
I think
know the order of which he kills people?
I don't, but I knew that the first people he killed were not important people. Like, were just randoms, I think. I don't know what happens next. I think it's triggered by bosses,
Should you kill
so
him?
I think I should do something about him. I don't know how he works, though. I'm probably going to look up how he works on my own time because I don't want to mess my playthrough up. I don't want to miss out on other people because I know he's connected to other NPCs, like quests, and I don't want to mess those up. So I'm probably going to investigate what I have to do for that before I proceed too far. Gotta boost that strength. Why is this not
What?
left weapon 1? Well, I guess left weapon 2 is my fists. That must be right. Like, what is left weapon 2? Surprised at only 1 point. It doesn't even affect my damage on my right hand, but whatever. Let's do some endurance. Is that... I could do 1 more level up, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna buy some healing items so that I don't...
I would say level up your sword at all.
I don't think I can. I need resource, like, upgrade materials that I don't have. Yeah, hey. Problem is, if I buy too much of this stuff, I'm gonna be weighed down by it.
You can be over encumbered.
Yeah. But whatever.
I already have 81 item burden.
Can I? Oh wait, why did it not? Oh, I can't carry anymore.
Oh my god. Well, now we know there is a limit.
50 is the limit. All right. Well.
All right.
Interesting. Interesting to know that. All right. Can I? At some point, I'm gonna start leveling up my magic. Because I do want to do some magic damage. I am using a spell. And that actually reminds me, let me take this soul to this guy over here and see if he's got anything juicy for it. No, it must be a weapon. Let's go find out what the weapon is. It might be big and smacky. It could be. I doubt it, though. It doesn't seem like a miracle kind of a thing, you know?
Mm. What, the swollen miracle?
Yeah, the swollen miracle. Just become engorged. Although that bird was magical, maybe...
Was that bird Ratatouille?
The bird was ratatouilleing the guy. Wow, we've cracked the code. Adjudicator is just Ratatouille. Let's see. What can you do for me, sir? Can I do this? Yes, yeah, I need another greystone chunk. I guess whatever it is, I don't have the base thing to upgrade it from, so can't do anything with that soul. Let's move on. I guess we'll go to the final archstone.
I find it weird that you need like an base weapon to upgrade a boss weapon.
It's just how these games worked. You just need to have upgraded a base weapon to a certain point, and then you can infuse it in a particular direction. What's frustrating is that it doesn't upgrade to, like, if you infuse it, it doesn't become like, oh, this is my Claymore +3, and then I infused it to be a crushing Claymore. I couldn't infuse it in such a way that it would be Claymore or crushing Claymore +3. Should I kill that man?
We could look it up, but I mean, like, don't you need to let him kill everyone for a certain NPC to spawn?
I don't think it's everyone. I think it's just freeing him in the first place. I think I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna do it. I think it's good to save him and then kill him here. If anything, I get his armor, so that'll be fun. And I might as well do it while I've got full health still as in body form. Because, like, I don't know if I want to do the dark path
yeah, I'm
or
finding
whatever.
strategies for killing him, but not like what he does. I have his hit list, that's it.
His hit list, that doesn't really... Oh my god! Alright, well, I did it anyway. Come on, boy! Give me your clothes.
Find out my own curiosity. Body, yada, yada.
Just give me your pants, dude. That's all I want from you. I'd kill you regardless for your clothes because they look cool.
Yeah, I can't find his storyline.
I love this sword.
Why you?
Yeah, you little bitch.
There is a wiki dot for Demon Souls.
Mephistopheles was right.
Mephistopheles. Yeah, see, I think that's the person that he triggers or something. I wish that this was not a thing.
Now that he's killed, once you achieve pure black character tendency, then you can get Mephistopheles.
Okay, so I didn't miss the whatever that he triggers. Alright, we killed him, and he gave us his clothes, and now I'm gonna jump off a ledge and kill myself. And then I'm gonna go put those clothes on, because they probably look real cool, and I'm gonna be Sauron. Wah.
Yeah, it seems like you just have to free him and let him come back.
Yeah, I know that after the first people he kills, the people he kills next are the people that like sell stuff to you.
The next one was Freed's Apprentice.
Yeah, Freak's Apprentice,
Freak's
which
Apprentice.
he doesn't matter because you can get anything from him. Anything you could get from him, you could get from Freak himself, which I've already saved. But I don't want to kill my NPCs, my friends.
You have to do that yourself later on.
All right, let's. Yeah, exactly.
Wow, he
much-
tells you have a heart of gold, you monster.
How much
Oh,
do these
those are,
things
heavy.
weigh? Well, of course they're going to be heavy,
Can you just wear the helmet?
but they're good. The problem is I can't carry all of it in my inventory at the same time. Hold on. You know what I'll do? I'll put on this ring, and then I'll see if I can take everything out of my inventory at the same time. I'm probably not going to be able to carry all of
What
it.
if you take off the helmet?
Oh, I
Or
can.
not the helmet, the ring.
It probably tells me I have to send something back. I don't know, though.
I am living for that helmet.
I'm already overweight, though. How much does this... Oh, this actually weighs the same as my current armor, so I can use that. Is it...
It has the same...
It's the exact same
Oh,
stats.
it has better resistance.
Ooh, better resistances. I'm looking snazzy.
Looking pretty fly.
Let's see. If I wear something...
But some really heavy ass gloves.
If I wear really light things on my arms, maybe I can wear the helmet? No, I think I'm still overweight. Damn it.
It would have to put away like...
Why does this helmet have to weigh so much? Yeah, I'd have to unequip, like, something else I'm wearing.
Yeah, unfortunately, but...
Whatever, though. The armor itself is cool enough looking that I'm happy to... yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
Plus
a little
your
bit snazzier.
your current helmet's nice too.
Yeah, my hood looks decent enough. Just gotta pump my endurance. Get rid of all the extra. I can get rid of this so that I can equip all the good stuff. So we shall see. Let's go to the depraved chasm.
Oh boy, it's gonna be poison and plague. Enjoy.
Don't say that.
It says its inhabitants are touched by poison and plague.
I mean, as long as it's not a swamp where I'm just mucking about in poison, then I'm okay. What's up here? Where is this taking me?
Somewhere eventually.
Oh my god!
Some birdmen.
Look at this crazy bird, man! Well, killed the bird man.
You monster.
What was he protecting? Is this gonna fall? No, no, it is not. Birdman with a fire spear. Oh,
Well, Birdman with the fire spear is dead.
sadly, the Birdman could not fly.
Think hard. About what?
Feel like something's gonna break underneath my feet
What about
here.
the item?
I know. Ah! I'm exploring all my options before I. Oh, that guy's got some resistances.
Got some tough skin.
Could you come here faster, please? All right, let's go grab that item. And let's continue. Now, like, I'm going in a weird direction. Should I go back and see what was right in front of me at the
I don't know.
archstone? What is it?
I don't know what way was the proper way.
There is no proper way. First, it's picture time. Should step off of the bloodstain. Go. Oh, no. Well... This is what I get for trying to avoid the bloodstain message. Oh, see, I could not actually go
Fair
forward.
Is there a photo mode in this game?
There is. We already talked about it.
How do you use it, though? Oh.
But it's like, I don't want to do this. I also, like, don't understand. I guess it's pausing the game, but what if someone invades you? It's just easier to take screenshots on your computer during...
Well, no, I mean, you use photo mode to get it in position, hide the GUI, and then we take the picture on the computer.
Oh, you're assuming... Oh, come on. You're assuming you can get rid of messages and stuff on the screen?
Maybe?
I mean, I would assume that as well, but I don't know. You're gonna fall again, sir.
God, I hope. I'm so proud of him. Man.
He didn't fall. Good for him. Now my bloodstain is here. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Let's do a picture real quick for prosperity's
Do it
sake.
for the vine.
Alright. Didn't die. Good. Let's move on. So, what fell on me?
I don't know. It's just a guy.
It's always just a guy.
Always have men falling for you?
Yeah.
I can confirm.
Oh my god. How do I get down there without dying? Like, I want that item. I don't see a way to get that item.
That man has no health left.
My man's got no health. This must be it. How do I... Come on.
It might not be it.
It is it. I did it. Whatever. Ooh.
Ooh, a mace. Or morning star. Yeah, it's a mace.
Yeah, you fool. I knew you were alive. That was obvious.
Is there a
Alright.
difference between a mace and a morning star?
A mace doesn't have spikes on it?
Does it not?
I don't think so. I think a morning star specifically is a mace with spikes
Oh,
on
I
it.
didn't realize. Alright.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain maces are not. I would assume that it's like a morning star is a mace, but a mace is not a morning star. You know,
Yeah, I can see. Okay.
one of those things. I think a morning star is just a mace with spikes, whereas maces don't need to have spikes to be maces. All right, there's a ladder
It's
there.
kind of like a flail as a ball and chain, but with spikes.
Does a flail have spikes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
It needs to have spikes? I didn't know that.
Granted, my knowledge of these weapons comes from RuneScape and D&D, so maybe I'm wrong.
There's like a lot of dudes here, but they're not really much
They're
of
all
a
weak
threat.
dudes.
What?
They're all weak dudes.
Yeah, what is going on? That sounded
That
really
was some
weird.
Weird audio and visual.
I guess because I was like in my body, it made a weird noise. How do I get up there?
There must be another spot to follow later on.
Probably up there.
Yeah.
But like, there's so many items in every direction. I don't know where to go. Is this way? You'll find a corpse past here. Is it mine? Is this way? What direction do I go in?
It's a very
This is just
vertical, sprawling place.
Like, I couldn't get out over there from here, could I?
No.
No. I've got to drop down from above over on that side. All right. Yep, it's one of these places. It's Blighttown 0.1 version. I don't know. What is the version like that's before a real version?
I mean, it'd be 0 point something. It depends how many releases you have. All right. I did find some corpses. Very good. I also hear some groaning men. Can I fall in this hole, please? No, that's all I want in life.
This place is just so tight. Oh my god, you slick son of a bitch. Ooh.
Magical dullness. That sounds sad.
I'm gonna assume it decreases magic damage and decreases the amount of damage you take from magic. Yep. Interesting. So,
It's trade-off.
yeah, because there's magical sharpness ring, which does the opposite of that, and
Oh, really?
yeah. Right, we got that a while ago.
Did we? Oh,
Ring
we
of
did.
magical sharpness just increases the amount of magic that you deal and that you take.
So if you
Are a
use them-
magic user fighting non-magic enemies, it's good. If you're...
I'll say, do you think like if you equip both, is it a net neutral, or is it? Do you think like?
I have no idea. I think it would be silly
one
to
more
use
string.
both.
I gotta know.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
There's men everywhere. Need to stop using this weapon as a shield. It is not good.
It does not do much.
Alright, so there's this bridge, which I'm suspicious of.
You're suspicious of every walkway.
I should be. There's down there, and then there's a ladder down there, and I'm wondering if it's better to just drop down
Yeah.
in order to kill that absolute,
See, that's a lot of men.
like, mob of people. Thinning the herd a little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm out of magic. I really need to level up my magic.
Especially if you continue to use it like this.
Where are they going? They're just leaving.
They're tired of you shooting them with your magical weapon.
Yeah, I guess so. What I really could use is a drop attack.
Yeah, not having one silly.
Alright, I think that's enough people. I can...
Surprise, there's at least 5 more.
I did not see the fireman. Can you not, please, sir? Really appreciate that not happening.
There's a fog wall.
There is, and a message. There's items. Items down
Peter,
there. I won't go for it now.
Surely this is just another area.
Yeah, there's no way this is a boss.
Yeah.
I know you're alive. Oh, maybe it's not.
Wow. Desecrating a corpse. How could you?
It's my favorite pastime in this game. God, this place is just so, like, claustrophobic with the camera. Yeah, I knew people were going to be alive in this pile of grass.
You're smarter than I. I would have just gone directly for that item.
Gotta play the game, Jordan. Gotta learn the tricks.
I will not, but thank you for the
Faint
offer.
stone. Oh my god, there's so many things in this corner. Who's
That
this
person
man?
didn't know.
Clearly.
They were caught unaware.
They also just stood there and didn't move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Oh! Don't know what those weird things are, but
I would suggest not hitting them up close.
I don't know. They don't seem aggressive.
No, I feel like they'll explode if you shoot them.
Where is my retreat? I gotta figure out, have an escape plan for when I do hit them and they... Ah! What was that?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Okay.
What were they gonna do to me if I didn't kill them quickly?
That was weird.
I hear bugs. Oh!
Hello.
It's a little old lady.
What the fuck are you doing here? This is not a place for little old ladies.
People live here, Jordan.
They shouldn't.
What do you have to say, ma'am?
Please buy something. My poor child is hungry.
You're a little old to have children.
She's a filthy woman. Ooh.
What she got? Ooh. She's got a lot of interesting and chainmail. Ooh. I don't have enough money to buy everything I want to buy.
Talisman of God.
I have that already.
Look, a mace.
Yeah, a mace. Look at that.
No spikes.
I feel bad I'm going to leave without buying anything. Here, I'll
Your poor
buy...
starving child.
I'll buy
Peter.
that and I'll come back.
You deserve to die. So
Thank
let me
you.
give you some
Yeah,
advice.
look at this lady.
This place buzzes with pests fattened on a diet of souls. You could do worse than keep some lotuses for protection. The price of survival can never be too high.
I already have a bunch of lotuses. My pockets are full of flowers, lady.
Years since that witch Astraea came to this valley, that squid-headed knight.
Squid-headed knight.
Ridiculous white robes of hers.
Who is
I
that?
swear I caught her
Me.
glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true. She's as nasty as they come. And she's a demon
Wow.
to boot. Not that it surprises me.
Someone sounds a little racist.
I really love that it's like, she's a terrible person and also she's a demon, but like she's already a terrible person.
Hmm.
Survival can never be
She
too
spurned her son. She's just trying to... alright.
I do love flowers here.
finished already.
Oh, shut up.
My little one is a
I
growing
got kill her,
I
Peter.
just spent 1,000 souls with you, lady.
For some
You
grass.
should be thankful. Oh, God.
Oh, her son's dead.
Oh, man.
Oh, this poor woman does not know her son is just rat food.
Well, now I'm plagued. Oh, great.
You're plagued.
Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, God. The one problem with a big sword, you can't hit
Get out.
people in tight spaces like this. Alright, is that all of them?
Still plagued.
I know, but I have this, and I'm cured. Somebody is walking around, though.
Didn't even comment on my pronunciation.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not even listening to your terrible pronunciation at this
Rude.
point. Plagued. Thank you, message. You're very kind.
So is that her son?
Probably.
You should go tell her that her son's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna make her like me more, definitely.
Well, she already doesn't like you, so.
Please buy more.
No. No, I will not.
Which
Wow.
Wow.
What a bitch. Jeez Louise.
Okay, lady.
Gonna
That's because we didn't
guilt
buy your
me into
wares.
buying your stuff, yeah?
Your son's already dead.
I mean, it might not be her son. You never know.
Where's her son then?
I don't know. Maybe her son's one of these dudes.
Her son's as good as dead then. Ooh.
Saints boots.
That man was not there a
Yeah.
second ago.
No, he was the guy who was laying on the floor right here that I attacked, and it didn't do anything to him. There was a guy laying right here, and I
Surprise.
swung my weapon at him. Alright. Fashion. Oh, they weigh more, though.
Ooh, they're toe boots.
Yeah, they
though.
got toes. Oh. Oh, they look so cool, though.
fancy.
Let's see, what can I put on? I can put these on. Hold on, are these? Yeah, they're both the same at Plague, and this one's a little better at Poison. Just too overweight.
You gotta upgrade that endurance, bro.
Oh, they don't look very good
They
with
don't
this
work with
outfit. Never mind.
Wait, look at the other piece. I want to know what it looks like.
What was it?
Oh, it looks pretty boss, though.
Doesn't look as good in person.
Maybe if you had the whole set on.
I don't think it has a head, first of all.
It's not as good as I expected.
It's not. It's not as good. The fashion just isn't there.
Disappointed. I love me some gaudy, like, religious robes.
Just want to run around as the fucking Pope.
Give me the Pope hat in Demon Souls, yes.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 Archdeacon set. It's quality fashion. What time is it? My watch is not
It
working.
is 8:53.
53. Oh, getting close to the end.
Oh, I hear movement.
Yeah, there's nothing over there though, so I don't know.
It must be below.
But that's where I came from.
It must be above. It must be in any direction.
I think it's
really.
just me. Oh,
Oh my god.
there was a hole.
Where's OSHA when you need them? These safety precautions just out the window.
Isn't OSHA just workplace safety?
Is this not your workplace, Peter?
Yeah, this is my place of business.
I mean, your man is working here. That woman is a vendor. She's selling
Oh
things.
my god. I'm working on these glutes.
Trap. No.
Not a very effective one,
Really,
thank you
though.
very much. Unless something's gonna drop down from above, which...
This place seems easier than the third archstone.
And what?
Or the fourth archstone.
The skeleton place?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the difficulty of this place is in the area itself, more so than the enemies, perhaps.
That's
It's
fair.
spindly and tight corners and sneaky enemies that are not really dead, but they're laying on the ground like they are. I think I've been this way, actually. I'm just hitting dead bodies, and I'm pretty sure I've already killed. Yep, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
because
certain
you're
this
wondering how to
is-
get to that item. The hell do you go?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a message down there. Should I...
Might as well.
Can I, like... Oh, operate.
Well, there you go.
Welcome to the bridge. Although this just gets me here.
A talisman of God.
Oh, really, this didn't actually help me all that much, but is there
Yeah.
more of these things elsewhere?
Honestly, a little disappointing, but you know.
I think there was more that I could go in this direction. Or maybe not. I am lost.
Well, there is an area to fall. Probably. Oh.
No, there is not. Great.
Oh.
Amazing.
It looks like there's an area to fall. It's a good thing you killed yourself early.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I decided to be suicidal in the Nexus. Where the heck am I going? Ugh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, rude. Him, not you.
Alright, can I just climb up this way? That would be nice. I'm already lost. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah, this is the way. You know what? Just... Fuck you.
Wow, he just wigged out.
Good. Can't see anything, and I'm about to fall.
Please don't. He did.
Fucking hell.
Peter, please.
Where is the way forwards? Yeah, I like this spell because it passes through bodies. It's very satisfying to use. Alright, so this is where I walked off and died, and I'm not going to do that again. And we are going to wrap it up shortly.
Yeah, it is 9.
But I want to at least like try and maybe find the way to go forwards before I stop. I have to kill all these people. How annoying. Like, can I get away with not killing them? Is there a way to go that won't involve having to kill every man in this room?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Dangerous in
god.
groups, okay.
Pretty certain these people are alive.
This is
Apparently
that lady's
not.
home.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Ay, ay, ay.
God.
Yeah, go away. Is it this way? I think it might be this way.
Time for taking a chance.
I mean, I can see there's an item down there.
Chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Shh, hush. We're gonna get demonetized or whatever. What is it, DCM?
DMCA. I saw another streamer talking about that, saying that singing the songs is okay because you're not like just taking the music. What? That didn't kill you until it did.
What?
Like you took no damage and suddenly you lost it all.
What just happened?
But, like performance is okay because that's a transformative thing.
Alright, that's probably where we should end it for today. Oh,
Unfortunate. Oh.
there's an item right there.
We had to pick that flower.
Just had to pick a flower before we ended the stream. What do I have to do here? Alright, let's close the game. If I can remember how to even do that.
I switched us.
We're back to our full screen, so thanks for hanging out with us. Had a good time. Played some Demon Souls. Killed the Adjudicator, giant fat tongue bird guy.
Yeah.
It was a time.
We launched a heart into an abyss.
Oh yeah, we made some progress in Upper Latria, and then we got to the Maneater, and there were 2 of them, and I had to leave. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give us a follow. We really appreciate any follows, any chatting, everything. We hope you enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking to see more of us, we do post most of our stream content to YouTube, so check us out there. It's Puffin Squad on YouTube as well. We also have a Twitter now, so if you're curious when the schedule is going to change randomly like it did yesterday, We're tweeting there. We're just updating when we upload stuff, when we're streaming, when we're not streaming, and that kind of thing.
It's linked below, and the handle is _.
Yes, at _. Yep. And I think that's everything. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see y'all in
Until
the
next time.
next one.